We live in a world that often encourages conformity. From a young age, we are taught to blend in, to follow the crowd, and to adhere to societal norms. This pressure to conform can be overwhelming, shaping our behaviors and thoughts in ways we might not even realize. We are told to fit in, to follow the rules, to please others. In schools, workplaces, and social settings, the message is clear: be like everyone else. This constant push to conform can stifle our individuality and creativity, making us feel like we must hide our true selves to be accepted. This pressure can lead us to wear masks, hiding our true selves behind a facade of expectations. We put on these masks to protect ourselves from judgment and rejection, but in doing so, we lose touch with who we really are. The masks become a barrier between our true selves and the world around us. We silence our own voices and dim our own light to avoid judgment. The fear of being different or standing out can be paralyzing, leading us to suppress our true thoughts and feelings. Over time, this suppression can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being, leaving us feeling isolated and disconnected. But living this way leads to emptiness, a longing for something more. When we constantly wear masks, we deny ourselves the opportunity to experience genuine connections and fulfillment. The emptiness we feel is a sign that we are not living in alignment with our true selves. We sacrifice our authenticity for the sake of approval. The need for validation from others can drive us to make choices that are not true to who we are. This sacrifice of authenticity can lead to a deep sense of regret and dissatisfaction, as we realize that we are living someone else's version of our lives. We chase achievements that don't resonate with our souls. In our quest for approval, we may pursue goals and accomplishments that do not bring us true joy or fulfillment. This pursuit can leave us feeling exhausted and unfulfilled, as we realize that external success does not equate to inner happiness. We say yes when our hearts scream no. The pressure to conform can make it difficult to set boundaries and prioritize our own needs. We may find ourselves agreeing to things that go against our values and desires, leading to a sense of inner conflict and resentment. This disconnect from our true selves creates a chasm within, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and lost. The more we distance ourselves from our authentic selves, the wider this chasm becomes. It can feel like we are living a life that is not our own, leading to a profound sense of emptiness and confusion. But there is another way, a path that leads to genuine joy and liberation. By embracing our true selves and shedding the masks we wear, we can experience a sense of freedom and fulfillment that comes from living authentically. This path may be challenging, but it is ultimately rewarding, as it allows us to connect with our true purpose and live a life that is true to who we are. Authenticity begins with self-awareness. It's about peeling back the layers of societal expectations and discovering who you truly are at your core. This journey is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. It starts with a simple yet powerful step: self-awareness. By taking the time to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you begin to understand what drives you, what excites you, and what brings you peace. Take the time to understand your values, your beliefs, your passions. These are the compass points that guide your life's journey. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process, allowing you to explore your inner world and articulate your deepest desires and fears. Walking in nature, away from the noise and distractions of daily life, can also provide clarity and insight. What makes your heart sing? Is it the freedom of dancing in an open field, the joy of creating music, or perhaps the serenity of painting? These activities are not just hobbies, they are expressions of your soul. They reveal the essence of who you are and what you love. What makes you feel alive? Is it the thrill of crossing a finish line, the warmth of laughter shared with friends, or the quiet moments of reflection? These experiences are the lifeblood of your existence. They infuse your days with meaning and purpose. These are the whispers of your soul, guiding you towards your truth. Embrace your quirks, your imperfections, your uniqueness. They are not flaws, but facets of your individuality. Each smile, each embrace, each moment of joy is a testament to your authentic self. These are the brushstrokes that create the masterpiece of you. Every choice, every action, every moment of creativity adds to the vibrant tapestry of your life. Don't be afraid to paint outside the lines, to add bold colors, to create something uniquely yours. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Your authenticity is your greatest asset. It's what sets you apart and makes you special. In a world that often pressures us to conform, having the courage to be yourself is a true superpower. Your authenticity is your superpower. It's the source of your strength, your resilience, and your joy. Embrace it fully and let it shine through in everything you do. It's what makes you, you. Your journey to authenticity is a lifelong adventure, filled with discovery, growth, and transformation. Celebrate every step, every revelation, and every moment of self-discovery. This is your story, your truth, your life. Life is not about following someone else's map. It's about discovering your own path, one that resonates with your unique spirit and aspirations. Each step you take should be a reflection of your true self, not a shadow of someone else's journey. It's about charting your own course, navigating through the calm and the storm, finding your own rhythm in the vast ocean of possibilities. Embrace the solitude and the freedom it brings, for it is in these moments that you truly find yourself. Even if it means venturing off the beaten path, don't be afraid to explore the unknown. The most rewarding experiences often come from the roads less traveled. Trust in your ability to forge a new trail, one that is uniquely yours. Your values are your compass, guiding you towards a life that is true to yourself. Trust your intuition, for it is the inner voice that knows the way. Let your values be the guiding stars that light up your path, even in the darkest of times. It's the language of your soul, speaking to you in whispers and signs. Pay attention to these subtle messages, for they are the keys to unlocking your true potential. The dawn of a new day brings new opportunities. Embrace them with an open heart. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore the discomfort, for it is a signal that something needs to change. Take a moment to reassess your direction, and don't be afraid to make adjustments. Your journey is yours to shape. Don't ignore those gut feelings. They are the whispers of your soul, guiding you towards your true path. Reflect on your experiences, learn from them, and let them inform your next steps. Your inner wisdom is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. They are trying to tell you something important. In the silence of nature, you can hear the loudest truths. Take time to listen, to be still, and to connect with your inner self. The answers you seek are within you, waiting to be discovered. Listen to your inner wisdom. It is the compass that will guide you through life's uncertainties. Trust in your journey and know that every step you take is leading you closer to your true self. Embrace the adventure, for it is uniquely yours. We often chase happiness as if it were a destination. But true happiness is not something you find, it's something you create. It comes from living in alignment with your values, making choices that feel right for you. Don't be afraid to prioritize your own happiness. It's not selfish, it's essential. When you are happy, you radiate joy outwards, inspiring others to do the same. Your desires are not frivolous whims. They are clues to what your soul craves. Don't dismiss them. Explore them. Give yourself permission to want what you want. Create a vision board, write a bucket list, or simply daydream about your ideal life. What brings you joy? What sets your soul on fire? These are the things worth pursuing. One of the most powerful acts of self-love is learning to say no. We often feel obligated to say yes to every request, every invitation, every demand on our time and energy. But saying yes when you want to say no leads to resentment and burnout. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to disappoint people sometimes. Your well-being matters. You deserve to protect your time, your energy, your peace of mind. Saying no can feel uncomfortable at first. We worry about hurting others' feelings or being judged. But remember, you are not responsible for other people's reactions. You are only responsible for your own choices. When you start saying no to what you don't want, you create space for what you do want. You reclaim your time, your energy, your power. This liberation allows you to live with intention and purpose. Authenticity is not about perfection. It's about embracing the full spectrum of your being, the light and the shadow, the joy and the sorrow. It's about showing up as you are, flaws and all, with courage and compassion. When you live authentically, you give others permission to do the same. You create a ripple effect of honesty and acceptance that spreads outwards, making the world a more beautiful and compassionate place. Life is a symphony of experiences. Some notes are high, some are low, but together they create the music of your life. Don't be afraid to play your own tune, even if it's different from everyone else's. Embrace your authenticity. Live life on your terms. The world is waiting for your unique song. So step into your power, raise your voice, and let your authentic self shine.